The final results of the midterm elections are not yet known, but the outcome will shape American politics.
Lawmakers will be tackling issues like inflation and abortion rights, and we listened in on a discussion among Duke University experts about the midterm's effect moving forward. Ken Smith joins us now with the major takeaways from that, Ken.
Jeff and Renee, we have a handful of congressional and House seats, Senate seats still need to be decided. That said, the midterms were closely watched based on the current state of affairs as many people lined up to cast their ballots. Now, the country is in the middle of an inflation crisis. Rising interest rates remain a concern. There's also the threat, according to many economists, of a recession sometime next year. All that said, the Duke experts on the panel this morning made the point there wasn't a so-called red wave as expected.
And this outcome flies in the face of two rather fundamental laws of American politics. First, that voters tend to punish the party in power in the midterm elections. And second, that when economic concerns predominate in voters' minds, that's bad for incumbents.
Well, Duke African-American Studies professor Carrie Haney made the point about polls and how they should be interpreted. The consensus was people should be mindful that polls reflect what could happen, and he emphasized could happen. The media also has a responsibility, he says, in a way polls are reported. Now, one other expert on that panel, Associate Professor Adrienne Lynch Smith, says the midterms reminded us democracy takes work, it doesn't just happen, and she cautioned about incendiary political rhetoric that could erode democratic principles.